Well, still no sign of those inspectors at the chemical attack site, and that's 5 days after they arrived in Damascus. But it does seem as if the Syrian government are making the most of this time following the attack, and they've been carrying out raids around Damascus since. Syrian state media showed government forces launching airstrikes against what they claim was an ISIS-held zone in Damascus, after an arrangement announced earlier for the militants to give up those pockets appears to have fallen apart. They've also claimed that government forces have now retaken control of another town in northeast Damascus after rebels departed there for the north. The footage claims to show residents welcoming security forces, though skeptics have cast doubts on the motives. What's clear now is that the Syrian government is making the most of this time, and they are trying to consolidate their control in and around Damascus. And it does also appear that they may well take back control of that city in the coming days or weeks. Sandra?
And Benjamin, do we have any update today on the chemical weapons inspectors?
Very little at the moment. They don't appear to have left their hotel in Damascus. They certainly haven't made it down to Douma. Of course, 2 days ago, the delay was security concerns, but we do not know why they haven't been able to get in today. We've been speaking, though, to some opposition figures here, though, who say that they have been in regular contact with the OPCW.
We told the OPCW where the bodies are buried and where the attacks took place. And if they can get there, they'll have plenty of evidence, which is why the regime is preventing them.
Speaking to Fox News, Mr. Alouche, who negotiated for the Syrian opposition at the Astana and Geneva peace talks, also issued a warning and said he hoped the US would support them.
I'm warning the US that if they don't stop Russia and Iran, all the world will be dealing with this danger, which has no limits.
And in other news today, the Syrian government has just in the last hour said that they have found 2 cruise missiles belonging to the US from that strike last week, and that they have handed them over to the Russians. Now, we have no evidence to verify this, and we are waiting to see photos. Of course, the White House has said